on Facebook, and we are streaming live on YouTube as well. So thank you very much for being here. We are live. If you want to get in here, you know what to do. Tradio is on. Not in a red movable object. No, the starter on the station vehicle's been acting up, and I just haven't had the time to take it to the shop. So if I hold my tongue the right way and stand in a bucket of water and then turn the key, it still doesn't do anything. But here we are. Okay, we again have a special guest in the studio this morning. Trying to combine all my words again. Goes by the name of Adam Larkin, and he has an organization and a business called Get. It's a clothing company, but actually behind that is an individual who's trying to help folks deal with recovering from addiction. And we're going to talk to him about how he can do that and how you can get involved and how we can promote that. So there we go. 606-337-1063. 606-337-1063. Beautiful day on tap today. What kind of beautiful day do we have? Well, if you're watching on camera, you can see that no clouds. Not in our immediate listening area anyway. It looks like the radar is showing nothing but clear skies for the majority of the day. I don't see anything coming in between now and 4:30. I don't see anything after that either. So we've got currently, well, that's not actually, it's 61 degrees with 82% humidity. Why do you always put the humidity in there? Well, that's kind of a determiner as to whether we're going to get some rain in the forecast. Not always, but sometimes. High near 80 today. Near. Not at, but near. Low near 54. 81 for tomorrow. 82 for Friday. 85 for Saturday. So the fall-like feeling will be at night, not so much during the day. Okay? All right. 337-1063. 337-1063. We got a couple of dogs that have been missing, and we'll put those on. I always put animals that are missing on my personal page. And this guy goes by the name of Rhodey. So we'll get that on there in just a minute. Good morning. This is Tradio. How can I help you?
Good morning. I have laying hens for sale, $20 each. Mm-hmm. And I have some very young roosters that's just starting to crow. I give away.
Okay. What's your phone number?
I have.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
You go ahead.
I have some pull-ups of $3 each. My number is 606-670-8946.
And you said pullets, which are young chickens, right?
Yeah. Okay. They're getting ready to start laying, and they're very petted and hand-raised, very gentle chickens.
Okay. Have you got anything else?
I got hurt, so I'm needing to let them go for the winter.
I understand. Well, hopefully you'll recover quickly, and you'll be back to doing what you enjoy doing, and I hope you have a great day.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Again, her number is 670-8946, 670-8946. If you have anything to sell, to buy, to give away, whatever those things may be, we'd love to hear about it and share it with others. So a rescheduled city, yeah, okay, I'll use that word. Rescheduled city yard sale. It's taking place on Saturday. Okay? And as far as I know, it's $10 a table, and you'll be setting up around the courthouse square. $10 a table, setting up around Courthouse Square. And that takes place, I want to say it's an 8 a.m. thing. Hang on just a second here. There it is. 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Saturday, September 13th. Yep. All right. Tomorrow, I'm pretty sure I'm going to make Tradio tomorrow. I will not have a Tradio show on Friday. Friday is the first time as a grandparent that I get to be a part of Grandparents' Day. I have been slammed all these other times that they've had it. And Lincoln and I've got Lincoln, Luke. Lincoln is the oldest, Luke middle child, and then Charlotte. And Charlotte's just in daycare / preschool. Lincoln is in one class, and Sherry's up there today with my daughter for Grandparents' Day. And then Friday, I think I'm taking my father-in-law, because he's a great-grandparent on both faces there. He's a great-grandparent and a great-grandparent. But that'll be Friday. So I'm heading out really early on Friday morning, heading up to Richmond, Kentucky. So if you need to break in, I won't be here on Friday morning. And then I will be getting, as soon as I get back, I got to head right over to Twin Springs for the Pineville Twin Springs football game. So no Tradio on Friday. Got some family stuff to do, and then some station stuff later. So there we go. 606-337-1063, 606-337-1063. I'm being told about, oh, wow. So we had a wreck at the roundabout in Middlesboro. And that's around Winchester and 30th Street, if I remember correctly. Navigation issues, I'll just say that. And there's another roundabout accident, and these are supposed to be cutting down on roundabout accidents. 10 minutes ago, so that would be just before 10 a.m., traffic is backed up on 38. So I appreciate Mark letting me know that. It may be cleared up by now, I don't know. But real quick, everybody says, what politician put that in there? No, not the politician. The Kentucky Transportation Cabinet looks at the rates and says, hey, we need to do some traffic calming. That's what roundabouts are, traffic calming, just like speed bumps. And I know in Middlesboro in particular, there were 2 deaths. One guy actually graduated with my daughter. But had there been a roundabout there, it may have prevented that. I don't know, but that's their traffic calming solution. So, good morning, Tradio. Can I help you?
Yes, sir. I'd like to put my sister in the birthday box.
Okay, what's sister's name?
Janet Smith.
All right. And
her birthday is Friday.
Okay, so that'll be on the 12th. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me try that one more time. 912. And I'll just go ahead and use the phone number you called in on. Is that all right?
That'd be fine. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. 337.
You have a blessed day.
You too. 337-1063. Okay. Yes, football, and I'm going to keep saying it because I won't be able to promote it on Friday. We'll do all the birthday box stuff for the Friday and the weekend tomorrow, and then we'll give away the stuff tomorrow instead of Monday. Okay? Okay. All right. Yeah. So, last night we did something we haven't had the opportunity to do in a long while, only because it always happened during government meetings that we cover, and that is middle school football. So last Friday, I've told you a couple times, last Friday Pineville and Middlesboro did not play due to weather, or they did not finish play. They did not finish play. I know that the Pineville game got started, and then they're just like, forget it, I'm tired of all these delays. And then Friday, the Middlesboro game didn't even get started, okay? Middlesboro game did not even get started. So they're not making those games up, but we still had an obligation to make the games up for the folks who advertise with us and our audience. So we covered the Middlesboro-Pineville middle school game last night, and it was really good. Middlesboro scored, Pineville scored. Middlesboro scored, Pineville scored. And then Middlesboro got one more score on them to win 18-12, and that was middle school. But we had a much better crowd than I thought we were going to have. Great crowd in the stands, too, so that worked out well. So, excuse me. Anyway, real happy about that. So that may be something we do more often is middle school games during the week. Again, a lot of the reason that we couldn't do that is because it was coinciding with government meetings that we had already been covering. All right. I guess that's it as far as that's concerned. But 2 nights from now, we'll be at Twin Springs, which is in Nicholasville, Virginia, as they play Pineville. Middlesboro's traveling to Leslie County. Bell County will be home, hosting Harlan County. 606-337-1063, 606-337-1063. A fine how you do to Margaret Inman, Darlene Brock, Donnie Wilson, and Margaret Inman again. We also have, who else? Betty Asher. Paula's on there today. We've got Connie Willis, Sherry Matthews. A big hello to anyone else? They're just Kendra Brock. There we go. And I guess that's it. Others who have yet to identify themselves. Checking in with our YouTube folks. Got to make sure we say hello to as many people online as we possibly can. Don't want them to feel alienated. We'll get to them here in a minute after this call from Donnie Wilson.
Hey, Brian, I got a little scripture this morning from Matthew chapter 5, verses 44 and 45, and it says, "But I say unto you, love your enemies, bless them that curse you, do good to them that hate you, and pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you, that you may be the children of your Father which is in heaven. For he maketh his sun to rise on the evil and on the good, and sendeth rain on the just and the unjust. For if you love them which love you, what reward have you? Do not even the publicans the same?" God bless, Brian. Have a good one, old buddy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you. Not sure who's portraying themselves to be the big one on the station page, but it's not us. 337-1063. All right, Carl, stop taking just very benign statements and turning them into something crazy. 337-1063. 337-1063. There's nothing to release. You just want to see a bunch of releases on phone numbers? Okay. Modern day debate. Indy's on there. On a board. Cubs win. Carl. Okay. That is not okay. Now I got to put the user in timeout. I hate it when that happens. Brian's hair is higher than normal. The gel does it. It's all in the gel. Austin Roark, what's going on?
Hey, brother, I was just calling to put in 2 birthdays. One's under 13 and one's over 13.
Let's go with the under first.
Alrighty, first one will be Levi Lowe.
All right.
His birthday's the 20th of this month.
Got it. And how old will Levi be?
He will be 7 or 8, somewhere around there, I think.
Okay. Got it. Very good. And the next one?
Braden Lowe.
Now, I know Braden's over 13.
Yeah, he's the big 18 today.
Yep. Braden Lowe. Oh, it's today. Okay.
Yep.
All right. And what will I use? I'll use the phone number you called in on. That's a pretty good one, because another phone number would not make it right.
Right.
All right. Appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you, brother. Have a good day.
You too. Tradio, can I help you?
Hey, can I put my name in the birthday box or no?
I don't guess there's a problem with it. I mean, I never said no. Yeah, you go ahead. Who's this? I don't know why I'm getting so high with my voice. Go ahead.
Okay. It is the 17th.
Mm-hmm.
Tina Miracle.
Do you know that you've put your birthday in at least twice in the last 2 years?
Have I?
Yes.
Oh gosh, don't tell everybody.
All right, too late.
How many years did you?
You've done it for the last 2 years.
Okay, good. Go ahead then.
All right, you've done it. All right, you're on. I got you. You're in the box.
Thank you.
Thank you. Back to the K&K Metal phone lines. Tradio, can I help you?
Yes, I would like to put my daughter in the birthday box.
I would imagine 13 and up?
Yes.
All right. Birthday is what day?
17th.
No, last person called in had the 17th. And what's her name?
Kirsten Brock.
Okay. All right. I got your phone number here. We'll use what you've called in on if that's all right with you.
Yes.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye. 337-1063, 337-1063. We've got people coming in for prizes, and our guest that's going to be coming in at 11:15 or so, but we'll see him before 11:15. So we've got to take a break anyway, because Des Juan has showed up for his T-shirt and other stuff. He has more T-shirts from this radio station and bumper stickers. He could probably build a whole new wing onto his house with bumper stickers. Good morning, Tradio. Can I help you?
Yes, I need to put my daughter in the birthday box.
12 and under or 13 and up?
13 and up.
Okay, go ahead.
Chelsea Langford.
All right. And when's her birthday?
Friday, the 12th.
Okay, sounds good. Got your phone number here. I appreciate you calling in, and if there's anything we can do for you, give us a ring.
Thank you, Brian.
Thank you. All right, we'll take our first break. We'll be back on Tradio here in just a few minutes. Stick around, folks.
And now the Pledge of Allegiance, brought to you by our friends at Bell County Florist, Pine Street in Pineville, 337-8803.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey, Frank, what are you doing?
I'm working, just like you.
No, you ain't working just like me. What's wrong with your batteries in that thing?
They're wore out?
They're wore out.
Yep, like Aunt Sally's leather boots.
Man, that's wore out. Well, what are you gonna do about it? I heard tell about that, batteries and stuff.
No, not batteries and stuff.
Well, what is it, batteries and something else?
Batteries and more.
Where are they located?
Middlesboro.
Well, let's call them.
Batteries and more.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Frank, say hey.
Hey now.
Can I help you?
Oh, yeah, we got these here batteries for our tools, and they're about dead. Can you fix them up for us?
Bring them right on in.
It's Batteries and More, located at the Justin May State Farm Insurance Complex, 25E in Middlesboro. They can get those batteries for the power tools working again.
Shoot, yeah, we will.
You need that one-stop shop for all the stuff in your house you need to get fixed, or if you just want to spruce it up, then get to Pineville Hardware. It's a local business that gives you everything from plumbing to electrical, nuts, bolts, water heaters, even commodes, ladders to get up, and shovels to get down into the ground, insect control, fertilizer, even the cleansers for your deck, for your house, for your pool, and the chemicals to maintain that pool. It's all at your one-stop hardware shop in Pineville at 120 Walnut Street, 606-337-1983. They're open 8:30 to 5:30 Monday through Saturday. It's Pineville Hardware. One-stop phone shop of Middlesboro, Kentucky. Quality service that always puts the customer first. From battery problems, cracked screens, bad speakers, or a busted camera, One-stop phone shop of Middlesboro can take care of it all. Quality refurbishes, highly skilled technicians, and professional customer service. Plus, if they don't have a phone in stock, they can order iPhone, Samsung, Motorola, Google Pixel, and even more. One-stop phone shop located at 1869 North 25th Street in the Middlesboro Crossing Shopping Center, 606-302-7005.
At Mountain Comprehensive Health Corporation's Middlesboro Campus Clinic, it's all about convenience when it comes to your health. Everyone now has access to state-of-the-art care, including family medicine, primary care, along with 3D mammography, x-rays, ultrasounds, full lab services, and a drive-through pharmacy, which features an automated filling machine along with exact unit dose pouches. Mountain Comprehensive Health Corporation, providing Bell County with better health for a longer life.
Time to wash that grime and mold from your house and property. The folks at Cumberland Gap Pro Wash are making homes and businesses sparkle all over the tri-state area. If you're tired of looking at that streaked roof, stained siding, dirty windows, and grimy driveway, give Cumberland Gap Pro Wash a call. They'll make the dirt go away and leave your property sparkling and ready for summer. Just call 606-909-9274 and check them out on Facebook. Cleaning it like they own it, it's Cumberland Gap Pro Wash.
Hands of Time Metaspa and Weight Loss. From facials, chemical peels, waxing, to Botox fillers and Morpheus 8, we offer it all. Experience Dilaze hair removal, Lamecca IPL, weight loss services, and much more. Serving our loyal clients since 2013. Call us today to book your appointment. 423-869-0004. Hands of Time Metaspa and Weight Loss.
Tired of that old furnace or AC struggling to keep up? Ready for true home comfort? Then you need to check out Complete Comfort, your do-it-right specialist and your local American Standard dealer. Right now they have incredible news. Enjoy 0% financing on a brand new, reliable American Standard system. And that's not all. They're backing their installation with an unbeatable 10-year parts and labor warranty. That's a decade of worry-free comfort for you and your family. Don't wait another day to experience the complete comfort difference and the quality of American Standard. Call Complete Comfort, your do-it-right specialist, at 606-248-5665 for a free, no-obligation quote. Complete Comfort, your do-it-right specialist.
Are you needing a spare key for your vehicle? Then you need to stop by Speed Monkeys before you lose it. Already lost it? We got you covered there too. Speed Monkey is fully mobile and able to come to you and cut a key using your vehicle's VIN number. We service all makes and models and have most keys in stock. So stop by 160 Highway 840, Baxter, Kentucky, or holler at Speed Monkeys at 606-664-3640 for all of your key needs. We don't monkey around.
It's raining again, or it's rained, and you just don't have that water coming off your roof the way it's supposed to. It's dripping on one side, it's pouring out the other, it's not coming through the downspouts the way it's supposed to. Who do you call? You call Dylan Schlegel at Superior Seamless Gutters. Seamless gutter install, gutter cleaning, 5 and 6 inch gutters available, and free estimates. It's Superior Seamless Gutters. Call Dylan now at 423-489-2090. That's 423-489-2090. Superior Seamless Gutters.
We like to protect things that are important to us. Did you know that K&K Metals has VersaTube carport kits available? These aren't like the flimsy ones you see. VersaTube is built to withstand wind and snow and to protect your vehicle. VersaTube is a leading producer of do-it-yourself building kits, and K&K Metals is proud to sell them. Call K&K Metals at 423-869-4261 for more information. K&K Metals, helping to keep the tri-state covered for over 3 decades.
So when you buy that new or new-to-you ride, come see us at Harlan Tent.
We have a clean, comfortable waiting room just steps away from restaurants and shops, so you can stay with us, drop it off, or we'll come pick it up. With over 30 years experience in the tent industry, you can shop with confidence at Harlan Tent.
So call us at 606-273-9885.
That's 606-273-9885. Harlan Tent.
Home of the lifetime warranty.
Looking for a place to call home in Pineville, Kentucky? Ferndale Apartments has you covered. Sally Evans, your trusted manager, is back and ready to welcome you.
Hi, this is Sally Evans. Come see why Ferndale Apartments is the place for you. I can't wait to show you around.
With spacious apartments available now, Ferndale offers the perfect blend of comfort and convenience. Schedule a tour at Ferndale Apartments. Your new home is waiting.
For more information, please call 606-337-8821.
Are you having trouble communicating with the people you love? Hearing loss doesn't just mean you're missing out on the birds chirping. Untreated hearing loss has also been linked to an increased risk of falls, loneliness, isolation, depression, cognitive decline, and even dementia. Your hearing matters. Take control of your hearing health and call 5 Star Hearing Center today to schedule your free comprehensive hearing exam at 606-248-4100.
WRIL. Listen to this. 106.3 FM. WRIL Pineville.
Music.
Yeah! This is the big one.
606-337-1063. It is Tradio. Glad to have you back with us. So make sure you can hear. You got your ears on there?
Yes, sir.
Too loud, not too loud?
Good.
Okay. I'm going to bring this down just a little bit so you get better dynamic range. And there we go. All right. So we're going to talk to a special guest here in just a few minutes. We have a few housekeeping things to do when it comes to what we're doing here at the station. Let me get our camera moved over and not block you from being seen. Okay. There we go. I think that's it right about there. Scoot that way just a tad. There we go. Now we don't have a mic stand blocking you. All right. So 337-1063 is our number, but we have what do we have? We have something called birthdays up today, and we have a couple that will be announced as soon as we get off the air. Good morning, Tennessee. Can I help you?
Hey, yes, I got some little bull terrier puppies.
Mm-hmm.
My son has them. They're little fat bulldogs. They're real friendly, good with kids, and mom and dad's not biters or anything like that. They're just big fat pets.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2 blue with blue eyes. Man, they are gorgeous. And I got 2 tan. I got 2 silver. Got 2 gray, 2 black, and 2 chocolate.
Okay.
They're real sweet. Vet check, ready to go home. He said he'd take $300, the best offer. They're about $4,000 dogs. If you want a good house dog, that's the dog right there. I've got 2 black German Shepherds. That's about 14 weeks old. They're really pretty. Come and look at them. Make me offer. My number is 865-352-0124.
0124. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right, we'll take one more call and then get to birthdays. Good morning, Tradio. Can I help you?
Yeah, I got a washer dryer for sale.
Mm-hmm.
It's about 2 years old. And I'm asking $3 for it because it's a good washer and dryer. I've been moving from here and I don't want to take it. I'm moving in an apartment and I can't use it. And that's about all I've got for sale. I'd like to find some good woman to come.
No, I told you couldn't do that, Mr. Cox. No, we're not letting you do that. His number is, I'm sorry, folks. You know I got to cut him off. I'm not going to get him to ask for women on the air. Oh, my goodness. No. All right, birthdays. We have birthdays. Yes, I cut him off, and that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. All right. Names in our kids' birthday box for Wednesday, September 10th. Noah Blevins. Noah Blevins. That's our only birthday for September 10th. Brought to you by the Palace Family Entertainment Center and Al's Fun Center, along with Dairy Queen of Middlesboro. Now, tomorrow we will have a show. I will not be here on Friday for those who were just showing up to the feeds, and that's only because it's Grandparents' Day. And so Grandparents' Day has a lot to go with it. A picnic. I've got to come up with show and tell for something. Don't have a clue what I'm going to do. So I'm going to reach out to the audience here in just a little bit. A show and tell for a 5-year-old's class. I don't know. I don't have a clue what I'm doing yet. We'll take one more call, and then we will go to our special guest. Good morning, Tradio.
Yeah, I want to put all that washer and dryer. I forgot to give my phone number. 8823. I got your number. 886708.
67. Hello.
23.
Okay, sorry, Mr. Cox. You've got to come through with that. 670-8823. If you want to buy any of the things that Mr. Cox may or may not be selling. There are times when he says he's moving, and then other times he's not. 13 and up birthday box, 13 and up birthday box. And before you start making comments about me being rude to Mr. Cox, I was not being rude. There's just a certain threshold that we deal with. This is absolutely the last call before we go to our special guest. Good morning, Tradio.
Yes, I was going to put an 85 flatbed Chevy 4x4 K10 truck on there.
Mm-hmm.
It has a no rear end. It has no oil pumps. It has rods and mains or no. There's all kinds of no stuff on it. And he has some extra things to go with it. If anybody's interested, he's asking $25 for it and $2,500. The phone number is 1-606 273-0715.
Thank you.
Also, I'd like to put on there that I sit with elderly people, and they can call that number too. I have 10 years of experience, so if they need reference or anything like that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Phones are on hold. Let's get to these birthdays and into our guest. And that's why I told you to come in a little bit early, because I knew we would be getting a lot of calls before you got here. Verna Warren's having a birthday today. Lisa Howard at, let's see, I believe it's Edward Jones. If you'd like to call, there's a number there. Call her and wish her a happy birthday. Erica Bayless Arnett, Keith Jackson, Eric Wallen. We also have Amanda Candias, Amanda Rice, Corey Tipton, Crystal Hobbs, Bob Dixon of Kentucky Farm Bureau, Holly Aaron Canterbury. Now, they're sharing a page. So I don't know if it's Holly or if it's Aaron. And Braden Lowe, that was just called in a little while ago. 5-star Hearing, Bell County Recycling, Caldwell Bagger Share Realty and Auction Company, Cumberland River Regional, Hillcrest Bowling Lanes, K&K Metals, and TEC Transport are all the sponsors. Hello, Les. Have you got your daughter with you today? If you do, hello, daughter. The Johnson family running Bell County Florist for decades. Okay, so here we are. This is Tradio, and I have a special guest with me, and that special guest is Mr. Adam Larkin. And Adam, he's got a lot on his plate, to say the least. But there's a lot of things that are close to his heart, and we're going to talk to him. We do this about every 6 to 9 months. You have an event coming up, but before we get to that, hi, how are you?
Good. Glad to be here, man.
All right. So you tell us about your organizations first and kind of encapsulate what it is you do, and then we'll talk about your event.
So I'm CEO and founder of my clothing company, Get Apparel. I started it when I had about 2 years sober. Now God's been blessing it. We're in 41 states and 3 continents now. So since I last talked to you, we got some stuff out in Africa, Europe, Canada. So it's definitely going great. I'm also the chief marketing officer for New Hope Counseling and Recovery. We have 2 facilities, one right down the road in Bell County on Kentucky Avenue and one in London. And we do all outpatient services, IOP, anger management, domestic violence, substance use disorder, mental health counseling. And also me and my fiance just recently opened up the 4th Dimension Treatment Center for women. And it's for 8 women, nice, close-knit, houses them for up to 30 to 90 days. And we're doing a lot of cool stuff, interacting church, interacting like counseling and therapy, doing group therapy. And then also we have adventure therapy because it's really close to Martins Fork Lake. So we're trying to incorporate like hiking, horseback riding, kayaking, and just, showing them how to live sober and, just truly get set free and have that spiritual awakening.
So there's times when we do stories on folks that are going through some difficult times and it leads to a certain lifestyle. I personally would rather take some advice from someone who has kind of been through it and come out on the other side and is doing something to help others who have been through it or going through it. So a portion of your life, some things happened and you said, that's it. We need to overcome this and I need to go a different direction. What was that turning point for you?
So like I told you about before, when I was 19, I got in a fatal car accident. My best friend was driving, and I woke up in Albany Med in New York, where I'm from, and, I was on a morphine drip, never did painkillers in my life, and it took me till 37 years old to get out of it. That was when Purdue Pharmaceuticals was pumping Oxycontins as non-addictive substances, and sent me home at 19 with, 12 refills of 40 milligram Oxycontin. So needless to say, by the time I got off them, I was definitely addicted. And, it was a God thing, man. Like we've talked about before. One day, I just had an epiphany. Like I got on my knees and prayed. I'd rather be dead than live one more day like this. And chucked everything I had out the window, went to detox, went to treatment, and never looked back. And, that's why I have this purpose and a passion in life now for helping others in that same position that I was once in.
There's some rehab that works and there's some that doesn't. And, a lot of it is contingent upon the individual and how he or she wants to, there's got to be a want. And obviously you got to a point where you're like, I have got to live differently. I've got to do something different with my life because I'm waking up every day in this state and I need to be in a completely different state of mind. So whatever counseling you went through, was there anything in particular that maybe garnered your attention that led you to a more successful path? When I say that, some rehabs don't always have the best intentions for their clients. What made the difference at the place you went to?
I think a big part of it, like you're saying, was what me and my fiance have, lived experience.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
actually having clinicians that are licensed, like they're licensed counselors, highest certification you can get in the state to deal with substance abuse and alcoholism, but also having been through it themselves. So it's like, a doctor can tell me anything in the world, but in the state that I was in coming off everything, I'm not going to listen to somebody who hasn't been dope sick.
Sure.
So it's like,
right.
They could have whatever degrees, but, like my fiance, she's a licensed clinician,
Mhm.
but she's also, Lord willing, makes it till November 1st. She'll have 16 years sober.
Oh, wow.
I'm a targeted case manager, and I got sober out here in 2019. So it's like we got a lot of lived experience and credentials. So I think that's a huge part of it, actually being able to relate.
So that does that drive your passion for helping others?
Oh, yeah.
All right. So we've talked about this new place that you've got in Harlan, but you also have a big event coming up, and hopefully we'll have some success stories out of that as well. When is it?
It's this Saturday, September 13th, 5 to 8 p.m. at North Laurel High School football field.
They've been really good to you in making sure you got everything you need, right?
Oh yeah, and the cool part is it keeps growing bigger and better every year,
Mhm.
and there's a ton of room because it's a outdoor high school football field. So even
Right.
if we grow to 10, 20,000, at least we can accommodate them.
Yeah, great weather for it this weekend too. So it's almost like that God kind of arranged this particular event. So at the event, you're going to have, I would imagine, some counselors, some folks from the community. Talk about some of the folks that you can remember being there.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to have all sorts of outpatient centers, inpatient centers, different sponsors, different rehabs, just tons of resources for people that need treatment like we're talking about.
Mhm.
But also, it's for everybody in the community. We're going to have free food. We're going to have a live band. We're going to have bouncy houses for kids. We're going to feed everybody. It's going to be great. We do a lantern lighting ceremony at the end to celebrate those that have either lost somebody in addiction or alcoholism,
Mhm.
or they're in recovery themselves. They can write their cleaner sobriety date down. I mean, if you haven't been if you haven't been affected directly yourself, everybody knows, recovery months, every person, every family, every community, because
Yeah.
one way or another, somebody's been affected. That's why I do it in September for National Recovery Month.
The last time you were here, and I'm hoping that it was a legitimate call. We have some folks that are international with us. They're actually on our YouTube, and I'm watching some of the comments here. There was someone who had said he was going through a lot, and your talk did some things to inspire him to get some help. And again, I hope it's legitimate, because a lot of the folks that are on, they're kind of pranksters, but I believe it to be legitimate. So what would you say to someone who is, and obviously you got to do this day by day, right?
One day at a time.
Yeah. Someone who's been, let's say, 6 to 9 months clean, and is going back into the same community and the same friends and everything advisable?
No. So what you want to do is, you're trying to start a totally different life. You got to be around like-minded people. That's why I suggest going to meetings, 12-step meetings, going to church, going places where you're not going to worry about, find real friends, people who actually want you to succeed and are a part of your success, versus people enabling you to go backwards.
And sometimes that even means family, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because there's, the Bible talks about generational curses, and that can also go for addiction of any kind.
Absolutely.
When you've got and I'm using a completely benign, this example is not reflective of any particular family, okay? But you've got a father who's been self-medicating with alcohol for decades, and then the son or daughter starts picking something up. It's kind of hard to take advice from someone who is self-medicating within your own family. And then there's times where there's enabling going on there too, isn't there?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So again, that's this Saturday, and you're going to start probably setting up, I would imagine, Friday night.
Yeah.
After the game, I guess.
Yeah, most of it Saturday morning. I'll have the tents come out, set up all the tents, probably 8:30, 9 in the morning. Stage will be there at 11. Band and sound will be there at about 1. All the vendors will be there at about 4 p.m. And we'll kick it off at 5.
And you're pretty good about going live to update people. Are you going to be broadcasting live from the event?
Oh, yeah, we'll be broadcasting, and then I'll be going live, in the next few nights to promote it until then. And talking about the giveaways, man, this year, you want to talk about bigger and better. We're going to bless somebody. So I was like, what can I do to really bless somebody? Hopefully anybody can win it that shows up. I'm not discriminating. Like, if you show up to the event, write your name down, you get a ticket. So everybody's eligible. But I'm hoping, obviously, somebody that needs it gets it. But I was like, when I was into sober living, what did I need most? Considering I didn't even have a license at that point because I did a bunch of stupid stuff in addiction.
I understand.
I had to pay tons of fines and tickets. I'm like, we need to bless somebody with a car. So we literally got a 2018.
I did see that, yeah.
Yeah, we got a 2018 Kia, all taxes paid. All you got to do is have a valid driver's license and provide proof of liability insurance. Game on.
Awesome. Fantastic.
Yeah. So that way, nobody has to come up with tax money. Nobody has to get full coverage. I'm trying to make it as easy as possible to be a blessing on somebody.
We've got some folks. Paula says that she's been following your journey since you were last on, and the Lord sure has blessed you. And thank you for your dedication to helping others' recovery. It's very possible. And then we've got a mother who's dealing with
Thank you, Paula.
Fentanyl taking her son about a year ago, and she's asking for prayer. So we've got some folks who can relate to what you've been dealing with.
Yeah, we'll definitely pray for her.
And your success story too. It's not just about where he was and where he is now. He's done it successfully. And are you like me? You don't like to be idle?
No, you know me, man. I'm full throttle. I can't even stay in the state anymore. I got so much stuff going on, which is a huge blessing. But I'm trying to stay present more because of Kentucky and the great people of southeastern Kentucky. I got a ton of great things going on in my life. I got God in my life, so I need to remember where I got sober. But I'm also trying to expand.
Gotcha. And a wonderful fiance too.
Yes. Yeah, she's great.
There you go. All right, so it's this Saturday at North Laurel High School, roughly 5 p.m. If you wanted to come and help set up, I'm sure he wouldn't turn you away. Or if you want to clean up afterwards, he wouldn't turn that away either. Let's talk really quickly about your company, Get Apparel. Why did you start that?
I started it. I was really good at sales and, as an entrepreneur when I was out there doing shady stuff. So obviously when I got sober and got saved and
got God into that
and got God in my life, it's kind of like the Star Wars analogy. I went from, Darth Vader in the dark side to Luke in the light side. So I'm like, what can I do to inspire people but still use those skills? Like create a clothing company with an inspirational message. So GET stands for get in the truck, get inspired, get motivated, get whatever you want out of life.
All right. If people need to find out more about that, they can go to GITTLIVE.com. All right. And if people want to know about getting to, let's just say that you are outside our immediate listening area, even though we have a good crowd on our platforms, find a good recovery center. Do your research on, if you got a friend especially, do your research on a recovery center. Not all of them have your best interest at heart, but are there any you can recommend in our listening area?
Yeah, so definitely, because I know for a fact it's legit, Fourth Dimension Treatment Center with me and my fiance, if you're a woman, which is 150 Highway 990, Colgood, Kentucky. It's in Harlan next to Martin Forks Lake. And if you need outpatient counseling, come to New Hope Counseling and Recovery, which is in Pineville on Kentucky Ave, and also in London at Bennett Circle at the old Sue Bennett College. And if you need help, residential help for men, I personally went through Stepworks in London, so I know for a fact the counselors there, which also have lived experience, will show you and point you in the right direction. So I know those work personally. If you need other areas, I know places all over the country that are legit. I could send you if you want to DM me.
Give me 5 main points that you look for in a good recovery center.
The right clinicians and doctors, people with lived experience, places with a lot of peer support, so that way you actually have that hands-on, relatable experience while you're in treatment. Mm-hmm. Just a nice, a place that you'd actually want to send a family member. Like, we didn't open the Fourth Dimension until I was like, all right, this place looks great. I would send my parents here.
Gotcha.
Definitely a very clean, sterile environment. And some kind of land, or like, kind of like the reason why we did it there is like the backyard, you look out at the mountains and the stream and stuff. Stepworks in London where I went, it's on acres out in Marydale Road, which is like the suburb country of London. It's like, I think bringing people out of the environment that they're in. Like, if you're in a city, come to a place like this. If you're in the country, maybe send them to the city where they know nobody. So it's like, for me, I had to come 900 miles from New York to get sober.
Gotcha. Okay.
Sometimes a fresh start's a heck of a good thing.
It is. Folks, this is Adam Larkin, and again, name of his look for GITT because it's associated with so many different things. But if you look on his Facebook page, and I was on there a minute ago. Let me get back to it here in just 1 second here. Adam, Larkin, and you can find anything you need to know about everything he's talked about, whether it be his LinkedIn, his Instagram, his YouTube, his Facebook page, getlive.com. It's all on his page. Once again, ADAM space LARKIN. And there's even some information about the Fourth Dimension Treatment Center in Harlan. Well, thank you, sir. As always, appreciate you.
Thank you.
And what's your next thing today?
Next thing today is another radio interview in London. Then tomorrow
Gotcha.
I got to go on the news in Lexington and just getting stuff ready for this event. Oh, and the only other thing I forgot, so besides the car, we got 35 brand new pairs of men and women's Hokas we're giving away, brand new.
I don't know what a Hoka is.
It's those new running shoes, man. They're like Brooks, but like...
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, they're super nice. They're like $1.55 a piece.
Sorry, I'm going to be 56 in a couple of weeks, and so I'm stuck on things like Skechers.
I wouldn't have known unless I saw like two people wearing them, so don't feel bad.
Okay.
I don't have any. And we're also giving away a free tint job on a car.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And then we're also giving away a big screen TV.
All right.
So all you got to do is come to the event, grab a ticket, write your name down. You're eligible for any of the giveaways.
North Laurel High School this Saturday. It starts at 5 p.m. But again, he'll take volunteers to help him set up. I'm Brian on 106.3. We'll come back with more Tradio in just a moment. Stick around.
Hi, we're the Speed Monkeys. We're the fastest monkeys in town. Offering services such as 15-minute, no appointment needed oil changes, as well as tires, brakes, tune-ups, wheel alignments, and all other minor and major repairs such as engine and transmission replacements. And now our newest service to be offered is pipe bending and exhaust repair. So from pipe and muffler repair to full custom exhaust replacement, call Speed Monkeys at 606-664-3640 or stop by 160 Highway 840 Baxter, Kentucky for a free quote. And remember, we don't monkey around.
You need that one-stop shop for all the stuff in your house you need to get fixed, or if you just want to spruce it up, then get to Pineville Hardware. It's a local business that gives you everything from plumbing to electrical, nuts, bolts, water heaters, even commodes, ladders to get up, and shovels to get down into the ground, insect control, fertilizer, even the cleansers for your deck, for your house, for your pool, and the chemicals to maintain that pool. It's all at your one-stop hardware shop in Pineville at 120 Walnut Street, 606-337-1983. They're open 8:30 to 5:30 Monday through Saturday. It's Pineville Hardware.
We like to protect things that are important to us. Did you know that K&K Metals has VersaTube carport kits available? These aren't like the flimsy ones you see. VersaTube is built to withstand wind and snow and to protect your vehicle. VersaTube is a leading producer of do-it-yourself building kits, and K&K Metals is proud to sell them. Call K&K Metals at 423-869-4261 for more information. K&K Metals, helping to keep the tri-state covered for over 3 decades.
So when you buy that new or new-to-you ride, come see us at Harlan Tent.
We have a clean, comfortable waiting room just steps away from restaurants and shops, so you can stay with us, drop it off, or we'll come pick it up. With over 30 years experience in the tent industry, you can shop with confidence at Harlan Tent.
So call us at 606-273-9885.
That's 606-273-9885. Harlan Tent.
Home of the lifetime warranty.
Tired of that old furnace or AC struggling to keep up? Ready for true home comfort? Then you need to check out Complete Comfort, your do-it-right specialist and your local American Standard dealer. Right now they have incredible news. Enjoy 0% financing on a brand new, reliable American Standard system. And that's not all. They're backing their installation with an unbeatable 10-year parts and labor warranty. That's a decade of worry-free comfort for you and your family. Don't wait another day to experience the complete comfort difference and the quality of American Standard. Call Complete Comfort, your do-it-right specialist, at 606-248-5665 for a free, no-obligation quote. Complete Comfort, your do-it-right specialist.
Hands of Time Metaspa and weight loss. From facials, chemical peels, waxing, to Botox fillers and Morpheus 8, we offer it all. Experience Dilaze hair removal, Lamecca IPL, weight loss services, and much more. Serving our loyal clients since 2013. Call us today to book your appointment. 423-869-0004. Hands of Time Medi Spa and Weight Loss.
Hi, I'm Hunter Harvey, your local hearing instrument specialist and owner of 5 Star Hearing Center. I know hearing aids inside and out because I've worn them my entire life. My mission and goal at 5 Star Hearing is to be the hearing care provider I wish I had earlier in my life. Through cutting-edge technology and our team's combined experience, we can offer a wide range of services. Visit us in Middlesboro, Harlan, and Hazard, where you can hear with us better with 5 Star Hearing Center.
One-stop phone shop of Middlesboro, Kentucky. Quality service that always puts the customer first. From battery problems, cracked screens, bad speakers, or a busted camera, One-stop phone shop of Middlesboro can take care of it all. Quality refurbishes, highly skilled technicians, and professional customer service. Plus, if they don't have a phone in stock, they can order iPhones, Samsung, Motorola, Google Pixel, and even more. One-stop phone shop located at 1869 North 25th Street in the Middlesboro Crossing Shopping Center, 606-302-7005. It's time to wash that grime and mold from your house and property. The folks at Cumberland Gap Pro Wash are making homes and businesses sparkle all over the tri-state area. If you're tired of looking at that streaked roof, stained siding, dirty windows, and grimy driveway, give Cumberland Gap Pro Wash a call. They'll make the dirt go away and leave your property sparkling and ready for summer. Just call 606-909-9274 and check them out on Facebook. Cleaning it like they own it, it's Cumberland Gap Pro Wash.
Looking for a place to call home in Pineville, Kentucky? Ferndale Apartments has you covered. Sally Evans, your trusted manager, is back and ready to welcome you.
Hi, this is Sally Evans. Come see why Ferndale Apartments is the place for you. I can't wait to show you around.
With spacious apartments available now, Ferndale offers the perfect blend of comfort and convenience. Schedule a tour at Ferndale Apartments. Your new home is waiting.
For more information, please call 606-337-8821.
Hey folks, Dr. Van Britting. Here in Appalachia, we have a 45% higher chance of dying from heart disease than the national average. That's why you should know the warning signs: chest pain, shortness of breath, swelling in the legs, extreme fatigue, and a fast or uneven heartbeat. Your heart health is too important to ignore. If you're experiencing just one of these warning signs, schedule a preventative visit today at your nearest MCHC clinic. Your life depends on it. MCHC, providing better health for a longer life.
It's raining again, or it's rained, and you just don't have that water coming off your roof the way it's supposed to. It's dripping on one side, it's pouring out the other, it's not coming through the downspouts the way it's supposed to. Who do you call? You call Dylan Schlegel at Superior Seamless Gutters. Seamless gutter install, gutter cleaning, 5 and 6 inch gutters available, and free estimates. It's Superior Seamless Gutters. Call Dylan now at 423-489-2090. That's 423-489-2090. Superior Seamless Gutters.
What's going on, buddy? It's me again. You've been able to help me in the past. Let's see what you got this time.
Okay, what you got?
So, here I was.
Okay.
Building a treehouse for the Litlands.
The little ones?
Yep, the Litlands. Went to grab my drill, and... it's dead.
Dead?
Yeah, dead.
Dead as a mackerel?
Like it was hit by a boat.
And then what happened?
And then I realized my battery wouldn't charge up.
And this is where I come in.
Shoot, yeah, you do.
Hey, that's my line.
So, can you rebuild this junky old thing or what?
Sure can.
How long you think it'll take?
I can probably have it done in a day.
1 day? Are you kidding?
Sure ain't.
Well, what do I need to do?
Just leave it here at Batteries and More and we'll call you when it's ready.
You mean like right now?
Sure do.
Like right this minute?
Yep.
Well, okay. I guess that's all I got today.
Okay.
You gonna say it?
Say what?
You know, that thing you always say.
Shoot, yeah, I will.
Ah, there it is.
Batteries and More, Justin Mays Complex, Highway 25E in Middlesboro.
606-248-8848.
Thank you.
Thanks again to Adam Larkin coming in. It is 106.3 FM, the big one. 337-1063, 337-1063. Tradio Trivia. We've got it. Appreciate you being here today. Again, 337-1063. All right. Where's my trivia question? There's the file. Okay, sorry. Sometimes the file doesn't come up when it's supposed to come up. I don't know what's going on there. Okay. All right, we have yesterday's answer to most people do this when they're awake, but a quarter of them who do it when they sleep is laugh. Yes. Prior to that, it was a person's sense of hearing becomes less sharp after doing this, and that's overeating. Today, it has to do with couples. Nothing nasty. I can see how someone might turn it that way, but are you ready? A survey found that just under 65% of couples who have done this at home, they think it's helped their relationship. Just under 65% of couples who've done this at home, they say it's helped their relationship. Casey's card for $10, a t-shirt and a bumper sticker. There you go. Tim came and got the very first new t-shirt. So there we go. Let's see. Modern day debates on with us. Indy, Carl Slagan, Norick, and Arnold Bond. And then, who else? Vlad, hello. Andy, Norick. Anybody else I've forgotten? Cubs win. Beast Boy. And Sam. All right. 337-1063. Good morning, Tradio.
Beginning with...
No, not gonna let you do it. Sorry. 337-1063. You got close. Once again, trivia question goes a little something like this. Recent survey found, well, this is an old question, but it's still a recent survey. Just under 65% of couples who have done this at home, they think that it has helped their relationship. 337-1063. Tradio.
How about movie night?
Not movie night. Good answer, though. Tradio, what's your answer?
They lived apart.
Do what?
They lived apart.
Not lived apart. That's a pretty good answer, though. Good morning, Tradio.
Beginning with the family.
No. 337-1063. A new survey found that just under 65% of couples who have done this at home feel it has helped their relationship. Good morning, Tradio.
Not talk to each other.
So what you're saying is don't talk to your spouse and you won't have any fights. Is that it?
Exactly.
All right, keep trying. That's not it. Tradio.
Hey, how about cooking?
No, not cooking. It does have to do with that, though. It does have to do with that. That's a part of a bigger answer. Recent survey found that just under 65% of couples who have done this at home feel it has helped their relationship. And you get a Casey's card, t-shirt, bumper sticker, and you got to be at least 13 to enter and not have won anything in the last 30 days. And don't just call in to win. Meaning, I just want to be right. No. If you are calling in, you get the prize. We've had a lot of folks going, give it to the next person. Well, the next person didn't actually get the trivia question right. So there you go. Tradio, what's your answer?
Eating dinner together?
No, not eating dinner together. Just under 65% of couples who have done this at home feel it has helped their relationship. Helped their relationship. Good morning, Tradio.
Breakfast in bed?
No, not breakfast in bed. Good morning, Tradio. Okay. You might want to put the bottle down before you call in. Good morning, Tradio. What's your answer?
Wash dishes together.
No, not wash dishes together. That is a part of the answer. It's a part of a bigger answer. Good morning, Tradio. What's your answer?
Shower chores?
No, but you're getting very close to the answer. Tradio.
Is it shower house?
You're getting there. That's not it. You're getting there, though. Tradio, what's your answer? Tradio.
Hello?
Hello.
Cook and do the dishes.
It's getting part of the answer. That's not quite it, though. You're almost there. 337-1063. Once again, a survey found that just under 65% of couples who have done this at home feels that they think maybe possibly helped their relationship, but they think it has. Tradio.
Is it dancing in the kitchen?
No. Great answer, though. Tradio. Tradio.
Brian, is it listening to Kimball and watching his videos?
You mean a couple should do that? I don't know if I would suggest that. That's not it, though. Keep trying. Any chance to promote Kimball on this show, right? Tradio, what's your answer?
Doing a weekly routine.
That's part of the main answer, too. Keep trying. Tradio.
Communicate.
No, but that's still important. Tradio. All right. 337-1063. Tradio.
Brother, I already told you.
Okay. Tradio. Tradio.
Candlelight dinner.
Not a candlelight dinner. 337-1063. Just under 65% of couples who have done this at home feel it has helped their relationship. Tradio.
Eating at the kitchen table together.
No. Keep trying. Tradio.
Is it to kill the relationship like your intimacy?
Okay. Turn the radio down. I can't hear you for the echo.
Is it kill the intimacy in the relationship good choice?
No, that's not it. Keep trying. 337-1063. Everybody's telling everyone to try and get in here with these calls. The Discord must be going bananas. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Well, you did.
Oh, Lord. Tradio, what do you think it is?
Cooking together.
No, not cooking together. That's kind of a bigger part of the answer. Now think something outside their relationship. Oh, boy, did I just open the door. Something outside their relationship. That's your hint. Tradio.
Okay, a couple's massage or a spa night?
No. Good answer, though. What do you think it is, Will?
The dishes.
That's part of it. That's part of the answer. Tradio, what's your answer?
Like you getting takeout?
No, not getting takeout. It's something outside their immediate relationship that helps with their relationship, according to them. Tradio.
Is it the couples that do dishes together?
No, but that's part of the answer. One part of what she said is part of the answer. Again, a survey found that just under 65% of couples who have done this at home feel it has helped their relationship. It is something outside their relationship. Tradio.
Cleaning together.
Nope. Keep trying. Tradio.
Brother.
No, would you stop? Brother. Tradio.
Is it divide the household chores?
No, but part of what you said is the answer. Keep trying. 337-1063. What you got?
Wife cooks and the husband cleans up.
If you take the word wife and husband out, then you're almost
cooks and cleans up.
No, keep trying.
Okay.
Keep trying. Tradio.
Or a maid.
Hiring a maid. Yes, I would have accepted a housekeeper. Yes, hiring a maid or a housekeeper. Who's this?
Mitchell Baker.
Mitchell Baker. Where are you calling from, Mitchell Baker?
Work.
What? Okay. Do you want to say where you work, or will you get in trouble?
I don't think we'll nail it now.
All right. So you're on the job today up on one of the strip mines today?
Yep, Balkan, above your house.
Above my house. Oh, Balkan.
Yep.
All right. And what number can I use?
I just give it to somebody else, bro.
I knew you were going to do that. That's what you did the last time. All right. I don't know who I'm going to give it to, though. That's why
give it to the next caller.
But that's why I said. All right. Never mind. Goodbye. Mitchell says And this is why I don't do this, because the next person didn't technically get the answer. So it's a gift from Mitchell Baker. Wait a minute. You should see all the people I've had to scrape off of this list here. Hang on just a second. The very next person that calls in and tells me how many of each animal Moses took on the ark, I'll give... This way you have to actually earn it, okay? How many of each animal did Moses take on the ark? Let me know. And the first person to get it right, who has not won anything in the last 30 days, and who is also 13 years old, at least, will win. How many of each animal did Moses take on the ark? First caller to get it right. 337-1063. 337-1063. I'm looking at all the caller IDs here. Good morning, Tradio.
Moses take on the ark. 2 of each animal.
That's incorrect. Keep trying. Tradio, what's your answer?
What Moses is, Noah.
Yeah, but Wilmot, have you won in the last 30 days?
Buddy, honey, I ain't won the last 90.
Hang on 1 second. Okay, you won it. It was not Moses at all. It was definitely Noah. So that answer was correct.
All right, thank you, Mitchell Baker.
Well, you still had to actually, use your head in order to win.
No, you just got to read your Bible and questions like that.
Well, that's still using your head. All right. Yep.
All right. Thank you, honey.
All right. You got to be here by the 23rd, okay? Just call before you come, and don't come on Friday of this week because I will not be here.
Yeah, I heard you.
All right. Going to be taking care of that grandchild. One of the three.
Oh, I was going to suggest, what was that you got to take? Show and tell.
Yeah. What do I do for show and tell for a 5-year-old?
Take Travis.
I'm not taking Travis. Hi, this is my friend Travis. He's just going to sit there looking at people.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Okay. 337-1063. 337-1063. Okay. Debbie, what you got going on?
I was going to say housekeeping, but no architect too, right?
Well, housekeeping was the answer, or hiring a housekeeper.
Hiring a housekeeper.
Yeah.
I couldn't get through.
That's all right. Have you got any stuff with you?
Yeah, I have a yard sale Friday and Saturday. Can you put that on there?
Yeah, where's it going to be?
It's 821 Properties Road, Cumberland Gap, Tennessee. Everything's got a sale, and I've got a few furniture, couches, and I got a little bit of everything.
All right. Give that address again, please.
821 Providence Road, Cumberland Gap, Tennessee.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thanks, sir.
Michael, you know the answer to that question already. Don't ask. 337-1063. 337-1063. Birthdays, anniversaries, we did all that. Yep, we did that. We covered that. That was covered. Yeah, okay. That's it. Have a great day. I'm going to get the news updated, then get to the Dudley Hilton show, and then the Larry French show. We're still working on getting an Adam Carter show. So, we'll take one more call and see where this goes. Good morning, Tradio.
Brother.
Okay. 337-1063. 337-1063. It is Tradio. God bless you and your families and everyone with you. Yes. Who does Manchester, UK play today? Do they play today? Who does Manchester play today? Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you. God bless you. See ya.
At Mountain Comprehensive Health Corporation's Middlesboro Campus Clinic, it's all about convenience when it comes to your health. Everyone now